goodness. Hello. Hi, handsome. Yeah. You're so funny. You are. Well, come on. Hop up. Yeah. Well, I can finally move this for you. Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay, how do I change that? Welcome. This is Willie, One-Eyed Willie. I'm Jess. You just eating, baby. You want to say hi? No, you don't want to say hi? Just chowing? You just chowing down? Welcome, everyone. This is One-Eyed Willie. I'm Jess. And Willie is adorable. He's such a sweet boy. You want to say hi to everybody? You were talking a little while ago, baby. You don't want to talk? He says no, I want to eat. Yeah, just gonna sit there and chill and eat. So any of you that are wondering, Willie, I think, is about 3 years old. I'm not 100% sure about that. He lost his eye. I'm not really sure how that happened either. One day he came, he had a messed up eye, and then he disappeared once and then came back, and then he had his eye sewn and he was fixed. You're not gonna say hi? Tell everybody say hi. You're such a sweet kitty too. But now you're just hungry. You just want to chow down and eat. I had asked my husband to come and join us just to see how Willie would react. Because I don't know how he'll react with strangers. So far, he reacts well with me. He makes bread. He's entertaining. But, I mean, cats are weird. No, that's a cat. He's big enough to be a dog. He's quite large. I'd say he's probably about 15 pounds. Yeah, he's huge, man. He's huge. He's twice the size of my other two cats. That's kind of why he's in this room by himself. Yeah. I love fat cats too. I had another cat, Nermal. He was about his size too. Sadly, he passed away last year, but he was 13 pounds. So just shy of this one. And he's just loving food. I guess maybe because he associates me with being fed. Yeah. But you're a good boy. You want to say hi? You gonna say hi? Oh, yeah. Stick your butt in everybody's face. Thanks. I think Willie's maybe 3 years old. He wasn't a kitten when I met him. What looks dirty? The cat or the floor? Because the floor very much is. I try, for sure. Haven't had time to do it today. Thank you. Well, if you don't like it, you can leave. You don't have to stick around. So what? The floor is dirty. It's a floor. Willie has clean furnishings to lay on. You want to say hi? You want to talk to everybody? You make some interesting noises, sir. Oh, you know you do, huh? You do. So, those of you who are just now joining us, Willie was a feral cat. I've been working with him for a while to make him friendly. He's friendly with me, but I don't know if he's friendly with other people. No disregard. But the state of my home is no concern. He is the center show, not the state of my house. Yeah. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah, you tell him. Yeah? Oh, don't do that. Mm-mm. What you doing? What you doing? You can be kind of scary sometimes, you know that? Yeah, you get that look in your eye. Oh, yeah, I'm very much out of shape. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Mountain Cats. Lovely to see you. Yeah. Well, he's a good boy. Oh, no. No. That's when you start to bite. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been out of shape for a very long time. I just can't do it. I don't know. I hate exercise. I don't want to do it. But I think I need to get my eating habits under control before I start thinking about exercise. Because it will mean nothing if I don't get that under control first. Oh. Yeah, whatever shape you want to be in. Hate's a very powerful word, buddy. Willie, did you just put your teeth on me, dude? Are you love biting? Huh? Yeah, you are? Oh, you're such a sweet boy. I think this is the first time I've heard him purr since I met him. And it wasn't until I brought him in that I've heard him purr. Oh, hey. What? Oh, can you hear him purring? You were talking. You want to say hi? You're such a good kitty. You're such a good boy. I try to spend as much time with him as I can in between, other house duties. We don't spend a whole lot of time in this bathroom, and I have sadly neglected the upkeep on it. He's just voicing his opinion, that's all. You're entitled to your opinion, whether I like it or not. Dude, you got bits of food in your... Why do you have bits of food in your fur, man? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry I'm picking the food out of your fur. What? I'm sorry. Yeah. Are you asking me or the other person? Oh, is the floor creaking scaring you, bud? I'm sorry. So, a couple of things that I was worried about with him was that he wouldn't know how to use the litter box. And he continues to surprise me. I thought he was going to pee on everything. Nope, he uses the litter box. He's been an outside cat since I've known him. And he uses the box. I was concerned for the first, 6 hours. He didn't use it. He mainly just walked around the room, inspecting everything. So when I left him alone and came back to check on him, we had some errands to run, things to do, adulting. I come back and noticed that the mound in his litter box was moved. I'm like, oh, he does know how to use it. Great. If you buy a dog, it's going to pee everywhere? Well, yeah, they do, but feral cats, I've had feral cats before that maybe they just blatantly didn't use the litter box. I've had cats all of my life, and I've brought them in from outside all of my life. Yes, it drove my mom crazy. She just about killed me, kind of like my husband now. But a couple of them flat out refused to use the litter box. They would go just outside it or next to my bed. But Willie is a good boy, just like I've always said. Yeah, you're such a good kitty. Yeah, and I can't wait for you to be able to have full room of the house. Yeah. Get you parts of the house we actually use. Yeah. Get you to other parts of the house we use. I'm not entirely sure he's he could be chipped, and maybe that's why he doesn't have a collar. We have a vet's appointment for Wednesday, I think. So we'll get him checked out. Make sure he's obviously healthy. There's like nothing. He's not sick or anything. He's very well fed. Most of that's part of my, responsibilities, but he's just a big boy. You were a big boy before I started feeding you. Yeah, maybe a little skinny. Catching the raccoons and the squirrels, birds. Yeah, sorry, sadly you're not going to have any of that anymore. No. None of that anymore. Oh. Yes, you scare me sometimes. You do. You do really like your pets, huh? Sometime last year, I want to say around this time, he disappeared and then came back and his eye was sewn shut. He was gone for quite a few months. I thought something bad happened. But his eye seems to be good. It doesn't seep any fluids or anything like that. Like normal cats, they get that yucky stuff. That doesn't happen anymore now that it's closed. But he does still move it. I don't know if they took his eye out or they just sewed it shut so that no further damage could be done to it. I'm in the bathroom. It's our spare bathroom. Nobody ever uses it. And that's why it's got that funky echo. Right, yeah, it should be up to date, but I don't have the documentation for it. I've contacted the ASPCA. They said they had a cat like that, but I can't be sure that it was him. He was talking when I started the video. You're not gonna talk? You're gonna make air biscuits? Little baker? You're gonna help me with my restaurant? Yeah. So the name Nermal's Cats and Crafts Cafe is named after my past cat, Nermal. And it is, well, right now it's a food truck. I don't actually have the truck, but it's more like a caterer, table, tent, the caterer setup for hot food, cold food, drinks, which most food trucks don't offer drinks. That's one of the things I definitely want to have. And some of the menu items will be named after the many cats that I've cared for. Some of you know Pup, Willie, Pete, Maverick, Diva, Dash. It's hard to keep track of how many there are. Some of them come and go. Euro's actually a new cat. And she, I don't know what its sex is. It was already fixed. Who's them? What did I say? The cats that I take care of, maybe? The ferals at my old job site. I no longer have access to the house or the office, but I can probably still go over there and give them food. You gonna sleep? You stay awake for the camera. You have fans. You have more fans than I got. Let's be honest, you earned it. You are center show. Yeah. It's all about you, baby. Oh, I've been in the market for a while. I've seen a few down your way, but that might be a little out of my driving distance, and it's expensive to have them shipped. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta adjust, baby. Oh, it's hardwood floor. It's painful. And it's a little warm back here. Yeah. You want to get up? Yeah. You want to talk to everybody? What? Oh, good shake. Good shake, baby. Come here. Come here, hop up. Good boy. You see, he's so smart. Yeah. I'm hoping that I can get a harness on him or something so I can still take him outside. He really enjoys being out there. He was born outside, I guess, so, well, I don't know for sure, but I'll take him, when I take him to the vet, I'll see if they'll scan him for a chip. And if he does have an owner, then maybe I can return him to their owner, or if he doesn't have an owner, I'd like to get him chipped just because I know he's going to try to take off. Any chance. Yeah. Yeah. You're talking? What, baby? What's up, baby? Yeah. He does. He's been doing that since I met him. You coming? Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. He likes doing the stompy biscuits too. Like, that's his favorite thing to do. You know what? Maybe you need a toy. I'll have to go to the store and get some toys for you. He's going to be one of those couch cats with that picture, like what the cat thinks he looks like and what he actually looks like. Like lion laying on a branch or something in a tree. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but his ear is clipped. That's just in case he gets outside. Well, he was a feral cat, so they clip their ears so that so they can identify that he's already been fixed. That's a good idea. It is kind of stuffy back here. Maybe I'll get a fan just so that he's a little more comfortable. Get some airflow back here or something. Maybe some paper balls. Get a crumpled up paper ball. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Yeah. As someone earlier pointed out, please excuse the dirty bathroom. We don't use this bathroom. Are you comfortable, sir? I love how cats can look like the most uncomfortable position and not be bothered. Oh, dude. So I asked him if he wanted to go feed the cats with me this morning, and he's like, yeah, I mean, I'm awake. I'll go with you. And it's like a 25-minute drive. So I said, what would it take for me to convince you to let me bring him home? And he said, $200,000. I said, okay, so that's a no then? Because I don't have that money. I don't think I'll ever have that money. But I did ask him seriously, like, he's like, well, what is your end game with him? I'm like, honestly, don't know. But if things don't work out with him and my cats, I will make the decision to find him a home. I'm not going to take him back. I can't. He's too sweet. He's too handsome. He's sweet. I mean, see how chill he is even in here. Most feral cats would just go nuts. But I will stay true to my word. If he says we find him a home, we find him a home. Like, I get it. But we get to the office and I said, do you want to help me catch him? And he said, no. So I get out, I grab Willie. I had to scruff him. And the carrier I've got is this little one right here. And it's teeny, itty bitty tiny. Willie barely fit in it. I mean, look at the size comparison. He's huge. And that little carrier is meant for like kittens. But it was all I had. So I used it. And then I go to leave after I fed all the other cats. And I showed him the carrier. And he gave me this dirty look. And I was like, well, I guess we're not going to the grocery store now. So, yeah. We brought him home first. Got him settled. Then we did our running. So, he's still not very happy with me. Hasn't really spoken to me too much tonight. But a lot of that's because I've been spending a lot of time with Willie on and off. He seems to be settled. He does not seem to be bothered. Now my question is, do I leave the light on? Do I leave it off? Do I find a night light and turn it on or something? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I guess I could find some kind of light that I could put back here. I mean, yes, I know cats see in the dark. And Willie's not going to be bothered by it. He's the feral cat. He's staying outside. So he'd be fine in the dark. Dude, are you snoring? Oh, sorry. You sounded like you were snoring. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I hit the counter. Terribly sorry, Willie. Oh, it's actually quite clear here. I don't know where you are. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. I haven't really seen any rain in about a week, actually. Yeah. You sleepy? You sleepyhead? Somewhere on the East Coast? How is that comfortable for you, man? How is that comfortable? Huh? You could lay on the blanket. That's why I put it there. It's kind of like a makeshift bed for you. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go ham on getting him some toys and like some treats and stuff. I would attend your live if you do live, especially for Bubba. I love that cat. He's such a sweet boy. Terrible thing what people do. I'm sure a lot of your subscribers would attend your live video if you did one too. I didn't think many people would attend this. And here I am. I'm not sure what, at the top of the screen it says 12 and 4. I think that's 4 likes and 12 people are in, like, watching. Bubba, it really is a hoot. I was actually laughing so hard when his paw was sticking out of the grill. You're such a sweet boy. You're such a sweet kitty. I can't wait to get you all acclimated and get you ready to go out into the house and see the other kitties. Oh, speaking of, so the other two, I believe, Jane is just reacting to Paige's reaction to Willie. It sounds confusing. Bubba Tyson. Get him some Tyson chicken. What? Oh yeah, that's another thing. He's been messing with his ears a lot. Another reason I'd like to get him seen. I just hope he doesn't have mites. Yeah. Oh, is he still here? I don't know. What? Well, the video is about you, sir. Yeah. It's all about you. Yeah, you hear that, guys? He said, I know. Yeah. Making air biscuits again. Revolution Plus. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. I put Advantage on him. I just don't know if you can mix meds like that. And he won't let me put a collar on him. Otherwise, I would put like a flea collar that has the tick and mite thing in it. What's up, baby? He amazes me, even with only having the one eye. He is something else. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good boy. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He doesn't really mind too much of me touching him. He doesn't really like me touching his belly, though. His order of framing, not gonna lie? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an old fogey. Not as old as the other dude. Not as old as some of the guys that are on here. Well, I think that's about it for me, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Can't really make you do anything. But I'd love to see you on the next video. And I'll update everybody tomorrow. Bye.